President-elect Donald Trump and former President Barack Obama are seemingly keeping things cordial on an important day. The two politicians attended former President Jimmy Carter's funeral on Thursday in Washington, D.C. Trump and Obama were seated side by side at the ceremony. The two men were seen striking up a conversation that went on for a few minutes, the two even exchanging a few smiles and laughs. The moment of civility came despite their history of animosity over the years, including leading up to the 2024 presidential election.
But I thought that he was a threat to democracy, and we couldn't allow him to be back in the Oval Office. We had to get Kamala in there. Hold on a second, I'm getting a text message from Big Mike. And he says he wants to pound my asshole when he gets home. What happened, man? Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Give me a follow on X at Green_Jericho. Like and subscribe to this damn channel. What happened? What a difference a few months makes. Because before, nothing. He was a good guy. But now, or on the campaign trail, he's a threat to democracy, and he's a terrible person. He's mentally unstable, and we can't let a crazy person back in the White House. And Sloppy Joe is just fine. I run 10 miles with him every morning. He eats a bowl of oatmeal and takes a shit like a bear, and he's pretty together in the White House. I know that's not the guy that you see. You see a feeble old mush brain fucker, but he's pretty good shape. I think you're lying, Obama. I think you're a liar. I think you're full of shit. I think most of the time you're full of Big Mike's burk. But other than that, you're full of shit. Because you're telling us he's this bad guy. He's a threat to democracy. He's horrible for the country. Don't let him in there. He's mentally unstable. And then I just saw a video of you yucking it up. Yucking it up. With old Hitler there. One of my favorite thumbnails I've ever made, by the way. But just like Kamala, when she was on the campaign trail for 30 seconds, maybe she lasted. She was the first one to go, by the way, in 2020. She called Sloppy Joe a racist. You were the reason that this little black girl got bused to a different school. You're the reason. You're a racist. And he names her as vice president. Hey, it's a debate. Come on, people say shit in a debate. You ever been in an argument, said something you didn't mean before? You ever call your partner a racist and you really didn't mean it? You were just upset. It's just a debate. Get over it. And there you are laughing up. And where was Big Mike? Speaking of, where was Big Mike? You had somewhere more important to be. It's a funeral for a former president that you probably knew. And you had somewhere more important to be. That's fucked up, Big Mike. Everybody else brought their wife. Why didn't Obama bring his husband or his husband? No. Why didn't Obama bring his husband? Everybody else brought their wife. So why didn't Obama bring his husband? Damn it, I can't say it. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Why didn't he bring Big Mike with him? Where was he? I can't remember where it was, but somebody said he's probably at the gym. Mike's in the gym, hooping it up, crossing people over, breaking ankles while they're having Jimmy Carter's funeral. Because Big Mike, Michelle Obama used to be a power forward in the NBA, retired, Hall of Fame. But you tell us all of these things. Well, why would you get up there and lie to us, Barry? You're supposed to be the savior of the black folk. You were out there wagging that finger. You black men need to get rid of your misogyny and vote for Kamala. Remember? Why would you get up there and lie to the American people? You're up there with Eminem, just espousing a bunch of bullshit. This is what he told us. Don't listen to me. Listen to Barack Obama.
There's a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down his golden escalator 9 years ago. It has been a constant stream of gripes and grievances that's actually been getting worse now that he's afraid of losing to Kamala. There's the childish nicknames, the crazy conspiracy theories, this weird obsession with crowd sizes.
Do you see that dude they panned to with the camera? That dude looked like he wanted to suck Barry off from the back. Well, you better get in line, buddy, because you got to go through Big Mike if you want a taste of that. If you want some of those sweet Hawaiian rolls, you got to go through old Mike. He don't play. That's mine. You better back up. But he looked like he wanted it. It's a big obsession with crowd size. Well, whoops! Oh, did I put my hands up in the air like I was measuring a penis? It's not bigger than Mike's. What an asshole! Big Mike, what an asshole! You know what? What a piece of shit! You get out on the campaign trail, they're just puppets. They're actors. China, whoever else, BlackRock, Vanguard, the Rothschilds, Israel. I don't know who it is, but somebody winds them up, and whatever message they wind them up with, they let them go, and they go in that direction, and they espouse a bunch of bullshit. But we knew he was full of shit, and that's all right, Barry, because you spent all your political capital. Your account is empty. All this social and pop culture muscle that you used to flex and people would hop to and vote for this person and show up for that person, it's over. You know why? Because you put your support behind the wrong person. If Kamala was a quality candidate and she lost, even if she lost in the way she did, even if she was politically curb stomped, even if Trump did the old American history X on her on the sidewalk, even if she got beat down, if she was a decent candidate with a decent message, and I don't know, a decent human being, people could have forgiven you for that. But you guys gave Sloppy Joe the old core form after the debate. I'm running. You got him out of there. Put that lover of elderly pubic hairs in there, inserted her, installed her, some might say. You did your people dirty. You did your voting base real dirty. You didn't even give them a reach around afterwards, and you expect them to support you? Beyonce, she didn't even want to be there. J-Lo? I told myself I wouldn't cry. I didn't cry at those tea parties. You got Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla busting open their birth canal in front of people. These are the celebrities you scrape together. White dudes for Harris. Get the fuck out of here. All those white dudes for Harris take it in the stinker. There's gay dudes looking at them going, I don't take it in the stinker that much. You white dudes for Harris are gay. Gay dudes are saying that. Gay dudes are coming out of the bathhouse, can't even sit down. You guys are gay. Got up there talking all that shit, Barry. That's all right. The good thing is we don't ever have to hear that shit from you again. Because if you have no more power, you have no more muscle, you have no more pull. You are just a regular old citizen like the rest of us. You have no more power, Barry, you idiot. Meet me in the comments. Let me know what you think. But before we get out of here, people, you know I like to leave on a good note. And what better note than an American citizen flexing their Second Amendment rights and putting a bad person down. It is time for Good Gun. Check it out. Enjoy it. It'll put a smile on your face. But you know how it goes. Try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.
The home invasion happened here in the 5300 block of East 64th Avenue in Commerce City. Officers say the intruder came in and assaulted the resident.
He initially said he was pistol whipped.
Detective Sergeant Derek Aragon says the resident shot and killed the suspect and ran down the street to get help.
He was pretty beaten up. Face, but the whole body was He had obvious injuries.
Officers found the home in a state of disarray and are now trying to determine if this shooting is justified under the Colorado Make My Day law.
As of right now, in the early stages, it's looking that way, but we're still trying to piece that together.
We're seeing these more and more often.
Legal analyst Christopher Decker says under the law, you have the right to use deadly force against a person who unlawfully enters your home and who you believe poses a physical danger to you.
If it's an open and shut case of an armed homeowner shooting an intruder, they're probably not going to file charges against the homeowner. And, beware to all burglars.